Hola, hello. This is my second video that I'm making. So to practice English, I just came back from supermarket and going for a coffee. And I have been creating videos since 4 years, but I never published them. I'm just I'm not a YouTuber, so I just like to speak about my things that I like and just keep practicing my English. Sorry for the smoke. The- this is just improvised, so you will see me drinking Coke, Coca-Cola, I mean, and also talking about things that I'm interested and speaking about my life. Yesterday, I made a video explaining how I learned English and my interest in the language, and how I got my certificate on B2 level. And today, I just wanna, I'm just gonna do it what came out of me instead of thinking too much, like you know, looking at my phone or something like that. Okay, so today I was thinking about talking about what the things that I most enjoy. I am 43 years old, and uh, I live in Argentina, Salta. It's a province in the north. It's at the top, really close to Bolivia. Sorry, I'm making myself more, you know. Okay, so what can I say? I'm an architect, and also I work as an employee for government, but it's not the kind of job that I like. Next time, I promise I will drink a tea because I love tea. That's one of the things I really enjoy. Um, but today, I'm gonna talk about some things that I was thinking. I can speak about architecture. I love architecture. I can speak about drawing. You don't need to be a good drawer. You don't need to be good at drawing to be an architect. And also, well, I have an amazing um, I'm a fan of horror movies. Yeah, I have a book here. You know, this one I bought this book like uh, 15 years ago, and it's amazing. For the Spanish speakers and the people from Spain, maybe they will know who is Desiree de Fez, which is the commenter of the of the movies. The title of the book is Key Movies from the Modern Horror Films. I will translate. It's the directors, the actors, the arguments, and the anecdotes more interesting I'm translating just in the order that is written, here. So this is the the cover. The cover, okay, it's the cover. You can see Chucky here. You can see Ripley and the alien and the mother alien, and you can see this is the character of the Chainsaw Massacre. So it has like 100 movies or some, I guess. I never counted it. And whenever I want to see a good horror movie, I just look for uh, some of the comments of any on any of those movies like you see, and then search it where I can watch it. And I always get a good movie here. And I thought that the writer of the book was the same from the the collection, because there is another book about science fiction and Western movies. But no, that was a deception, because I have the science fiction and the writer of the opinions and arguments of the movies, and the movies that chose were not so good. And so this is one of my best, one of the books I really love the most. So, for example, when I opened the page, I saw that there was these two movies that I recently watched. One was Possession, that I saw the last week. I never give it a try because it was too long, and it is free on YouTube to watch it if you want to save some money, or you don't have a streaming service. I don't know how long it will be, because there are some movies that are really good ones, and they're not in YouTube. Yeah, and you wouldn't believe me at first, but sometimes you search for the movie in the different streaming services, and you don't find it. So you have this Possession, and I don't know the other one. I know the Kiss of the Panther. It's Cat People. Cat People. Now I have it here. Yes, you have like this. You have the title of the movie. It's in Spanish. I'm a Spanish native speaker, so then you have some of the information about the name, the country, the director, the producers, the script, the photography, music, and the time, the movie, the length of the movie, and in the final item, you have the actors, the people who protagonize these movies. Sorry if I say some words like medic, and that my teacher, the one that helped me to give my B2 uh, test, uh, correct us. But sometimes we use some words like we think in our minds that are like are real, like they mean, like you can say medical issues, and you can say like someone who is uh, in the health. Sorry if I'm kind of, I would say, mm, like stopping, because I'm uh, not anxious or nervous. I'm just improvising. And so sometimes I'm gonna go and use the words, and if I say something wrong, you can correct me. That would be great for me, a good feedback. So last week I saw this movie Possession. I was interested in these kind of movies because of the substance. The substance in 2024 was like a huge hit. Uh, I was expecting that movie. Uh, the theme is excellent. There are many reviews. I love it. I really love it. It's unbelievable the way my point of view of Demi Moore acting in that movie, because it's like I saw the character of Demi Moore when she played Molly in the movie Ghost from 1990. I think it was released in 1990. Uh, yes, 1990. Okay, I was checking my number spelling. Okay, so I can recognize her. Like she's the same. She can play different characters and different situation, drama, action, horror, and she's authentic. And I won't argue about this last Award Academy nomination and the prizes, because Anora, the Mickey Madison role was excellent. Yeah, she stand at the movie. It's not my favorite. I think it's a good movie. It's enjoyable. It's not a horror movie. But it's something that you can watch and spend a good time. But Substance, I think it's an instant gold movie and a really good one, a masterpiece. I never expected something like that. I think that I never seen a movie like that before. Yeah, after watching the movie, I when I was watching the movie, I saw many references and nods to other horror movies and directors. You have the influence from Stanley Kubrick and David Lynch and David Cronenberg. But the substance has a huge amount of references to horror movies, and that's what I most found uh, impact on me, you know, because it's not like forced, like I don't know if the word forced, like I don't know many idioms, because I live in a in a town where most all the people speak only Spanish. We have many people in Salta, my town, that speak English, but we use often more the Spanish to communicate. So I saw many references, so I'm gonna keep talking because I, I can go from theme to theme just to practice, just to feel more comfortable in front of the camera. It's a good thing for me because I can feel more um, like in my body, like in my own suit, you know, my own boundary, and it feels good. It feels really good. Okay, so I was searching and I found like this movie that is amazing. It's called Sunset Boulevard, and it's from this director. He's really famous. I didn't know him because sometimes you don't know a good director. Not sometimes you can find something new that you think and you thought that never existed, and it is there. It was always there. So, what was the name of the director now? He's really famous. He's from the era from Hitchcock, like in the 1950s. The movie Sunset Boulevard is was released in 1949 or 1950, I guess. I suppose. So it's about this guy that he's a writer, a movie writer. Like he writes scripts for movies, and he's in he has huge debt. So he's escaping from his these people he is that are trying to to sorry, to have their money back. Okay, so he ends up hiding in a mansion that looks really old, and he thinks that it's abandoned because it's all looks like dirty and abandoned and in ruins, and so he hides there. But later he finds out that there is a woman living there with a um, I know the word, but now I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, so he has this. Yeah, how you call the person who lives who serves in a mansion? Yeah, you know the man. In Spanish is mayordomo, the one who uh, grabs keys, keeps takes the luggage, and make you comfortable. Take your suit or your coats and invite you. He's always dressed really formal, living with her. These are the three characters, and there is a fourth one, and it's so amazing that that movie was 75 years ago released, and is one of the best references and findings that I saw about the substance. Uh, I don't want to extend so much, but I would say that this woman is like an old big uh, silent movies uh, icon. So she lives in her mansion and she's planning to her comeback to the to the business. And when this man, who is much younger than her, she's in her 50s, I guess. And in that era, 50 years old was like 80 years old now, you know that's the way we perceive the aging. Like now when you, but I don't want to go into that thing because it depends how old you are and how old you feel, and it's not about that. What I'm gonna, what I'm, what I want to talk about. Okay, so the amazing thing about this movie is that it's like connects so much the real the real thing that is happening beside the movie. It's not like breaking the fourth wall, but it's like a movie that is too much connected with reality. That doesn't happen so uh, how would I say, so it's not the substance does that thing too, that shows like the reality. But this movie is like for example, the actress is actually living with the director, the actor who plays this man that serves in mansion that I don't remember the name now. He was the director, the real director, who ended her career uh, when she was young. Uh, Her whole career ended up in for the movie that this man, this director, was directing for her. She spent a lot of money from her pocket bag, from her savings, I would say, for that movie. So he's playing the character there. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. There's a fourth character. You have this old lady, this actress, who is 50, that he's planning her comeback to the business, like being the big star again. And she has this. I'm gonna search it because I can keep with this mayordomo en inglés. Okay. Butler. You have this woman, the butler, who was the real director of the actress, and you have the protagonist, who is a young script writer, and the fourth exciting to be a script writer too, and she works in Hollywood. So you have these four characters in the movie. So the idea is that the movie is really, really, really connected with reality at that time, and it doesn't get old. You know, I think that the substance is it's gonna be something like that, like in 30 years, 50 years, 70 years. Yeah, maybe if you can watch it and see something that is actually happening in those days. So I recommend that movie. So I'm going 25 minutes of transmission, and I ended up speaking about the Sunset Boulevard and the substance, uh, just going with the flow. Uh, so I wish I could make shorter videos, but I'm not a YouTuber, so I'm just practicing my English. And I recommend it to you, so uh, search for it. I'm not like uh, I cannot uh, edit my video, so I'm gonna search it in my phone. Sunset Boulevard is by Billy Wilder. That's the name of the director. Sunset Boulevard. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. That's the poster of the movie. And to end this video, I what I most like about that movie is the ending. I cannot. I don't want to spoil the ending to you. It's amazing. The ending is amazing. The ending is like wow. It's like not to spoil because this is a metaphor. It's like that's the moment where you are in the movie. It's like when the movie absorbs you. That's amazing in a movie. So I recommend it. And I think that I would give it five points of five stars, like the ranking. Excellent movie, excellent movie. So I'm ending because I'm going to have a half an hour of speaking. And thank you for watching. And I'm gonna think about another thing for the next video that I film, and try to feel more comfortable in front of the camera. Thank you. Bye bye.